Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mel and today I'm going to go over 3 ways to make money while you sleep. Okay, so first things first is YouTube. Okay, so we all kind of know about YouTube, right? So my thing is you want to have a strategic plan to make money while you sleep on YouTube. So first thing I would say is, of course, to make a video, okay? Not too much shorts. I mean, you can make shorts on YouTube, but you make the most money when you do more of the longer videos, okay? So I would highly encourage you. One, you are more naturally driven to do, where that if you didn't get paid at all, you would still love what you do because you do it naturally. Like that's your purpose, that's your talent, that's your gift that you have. Okay, so basically, if you were to make a video doing something that you absolutely love, even if it's vlog, whatever it is, okay, you post that video. It'll be awesome if you can stay consistent, but you post that video, and we're just going to take one video so that I can make a point here. Okay, so let's say you take one video, you do your excellent best at it, and you talk about something or you are doing something that you absolutely love. Okay, so with that, you post the video and you let it be. Okay, now as the days go on, 7 days, 2 weeks, a month goes on, what happens is while you're sleeping, all across the world, internationally, people are awake. So while we're asleep, they're awake, and okay. So basically, you're getting viewers, you're getting subscribers, you're getting likes, you're getting comments most of the time while you sleep. So let's say you start to get a 500,000 of subscribers, or let's say 1 million subscribers. I'm just giving larger numbers so you can kind of get the idea, you know what I'm speaking of. So once that starts to happen, the subscribers, the viewers, the watch time, they're consistently watching what it is you're teaching them, showing them, talking about your personality, your energy, whatever you bring to the table that's going to keep them intrigued. That's going to be your watch time. That's what we want, right? So basically, while you're sleeping, okay, from a hard day's probably of work or whatever it is that you do for your profession, the watch hours are pretty much that and more is what's going to pay you. Okay, so that's an easy step as to how you get paid by YouTube while you sleep. So it's not like a big old plan. It's just you do what you love, you post it, you stay consistent, and throughout your time of consistency and living your day-to-day life, when people are I'm sorry, let me go back. When you're sleeping, other countries are awake and they share, they like, they view, they watch, and boom, YouTube, they basically pay you. So that's how you make money with YouTube while you're sleeping. Okay. So, second thing is rental properties. Okay. So I know what you're going to say, or you're thinking my credit is messed up, or it's going to take too long, or this or that. So the thing is when you're really passionate about something and you want to do it, you'll make a way. Okay, they have a ton of credit cleanup places where you guys can kind of get that taken care of. But I'm just going to go over the basics. We'll talk about that in another video. Okay, so first things first, get you a small duplex. Okay, get approved for like a small duplex, maybe 4 to 6 units. Okay, no more than 4 to 6 units. And I'm going to show you how you can make money in your sleep with a little bit of calculation. So if you have your phone, you can do it. If anything's off, leave me a comment below and I'll review it and we'll go over that. Okay, so let's take for an example. You can get your pen and paper. I always have mine. Excuse me. Let's say you have 4 units, duplexes. Okay, now we're going to split those up. We're going to have, I'm in Southern California, so rent is a little bit more pricier, but let's say 2 of the apartments, the 2-bedroom, 2 baths, they go for $2,400. Okay, and now we're going to say I have 2 other 3-bedroom apartments, 3-bedroom, 2 bath, and we're going to say that those go for $3,200, because remember, we're in the state of California. Okay, you guys, as if you're in Atlanta or Houston or anywhere, it may be a little bit cheaper. But I'm gonna give you an example. Okay, so let's do some math now. Okay, so you have one resident, you have two different residents in a 2-bedroom, 2-bath that's going for $2,100. Okay, so if you do the math on that, 2,400 times 2 residents, okay, it comes out to be 4,800. Okay, so 4,800 is one amount that you're going to receive every month as long as they stay locked into their 12-month lease contract. Okay, so now let's talk about the other 2 apartments that you would have. This is all in one building now. Okay, let's say you have another 2 residents that stay in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Okay, and their rent, like we said, is $3,200. So 3,200 times 2 is going to be $6,400. Okay, so now every month between the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd, these residents are going to pay you rent. Okay, they're going to pay you rent for their apartment where they're staying at. And what you're going to get every month, as long as they stay in a 12-month lease, because most people don't want to break their lease, because if they do, it's going to go on their credit. And if you have a broken lease on your credit, guess what happens? You're going to have basically an eviction on there that's going to last about 7 to 10 years. It will fall off in about 7 years. But it'll be hard for you to get another apartment. It'll be hard for you to do anything. Okay? So going back. So if you calculate $6,400 plus the $4,800 from the other 2-bedroom, your monthly income, you're looking at $11,200. Okay? That is what you will get for the next 12 months with 4 residents. Okay? Sometimes you have to stay in one of the duplexes. That's okay. I mean, do the same math and just do it instead of 4, do it with 3 residents. Okay, so basically we're going to go off of the 4. So $11,200 is pretty much what you're going to make from this duplex by itself. Okay, so once again, while you're sleeping, you're at home, you're wherever you are, okay, and wherever you decide to get this duplex at, no matter what, these residents, they need a place to stay. Okay, like you need a place to stay. They have kids, they have a family. So having housing is really like the #1 priority for a lot of us. So you know, pretty much they're going to pay their rent pretty much the whole lease term. Okay, so you can count on that $11,200 faithfully every month. Okay, and what you can, and basically you make that while you sleep, because they're locked into a contract. Okay, so basically that's that. Moving forward, you can also wait 6 months and refinance, okay, that same duplex. So you would just go, to the bank, however you got approved the first time. And what you can do is you can either put into your property, okay, because you're making $11,200. You times that by 12. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to tell you right now. If you guys already did your math, then awesome. But let's do. If you made $11,200 times 12 months in a year, okay, you would be at $1,034,400. That's what you would make a year, okay? That's completely if you just kept the money in the bank, didn't touch it. But obviously, you need to do other things like pay vendors and so forth. So if you were to refinance this duplex property in 6 months, you can either put into this community or you can get a whole nother one. So imagine doing another fourplex with the same rents every month, and now you have 2 duplexes. Okay, now you have 2. Now if you have 2, one we just spoke about, you've made $11,200 off of 1 duplex. And let's say you do the same exact thing once you refinance your property and you have a little money. Let's say you do the same thing and you get another property, and now you're pulling in $11,200 from both properties. Okay, let's do the math on that. And this is just for between the 1st and the 3rd of the month. Okay, because anything after the 3rd of the month, they get a 3-day notice to pay or quit, and that's a whole different story for a different channel. Okay, I'm sorry, for a different topic. 1 second. So I don't like to lie, I like to have facts. So let's say if you had 2 properties, right? Because we're gonna make money while we sleep over here. So, and these people are gonna be locked into either a 12-month lease or a 13-month lease. Okay, so we're gonna do 11,200, and then we're gonna do plus, because you're gonna have another property of 11,200 again. That comes out to be 22,400 in your pocket between the 1st and the 3rd of every month. And only thing you did was get the property, keep it up, and basically they paid their rent, keep everything in the apartment up to date. That's it. So yes, of course, if you get a duplex in another state and you're not in that same state, once again, these people still have to pay rent. So you're still making money while you sleep. The money will get deposited into your account wherever you are. If you're traveling, you're on your yacht, wherever you are, okay? And that's it. Keep it for a few years, and you can do whatever you want to do from that. But there you go. Now let's go to 3. An online course would be a suggestion. Okay, so if you guys, let's say an online course or an online store. I'm sorry, guys. This is okay. An online course or online store. The reason why I say that is because it's online. Number one, we're always on the World Wide Web, no matter what time of day it is. We get up in the middle of the night, 2, 3 in the morning, and we're looking up stuff. Okay, so if you were to create some kind of course or class, or just a cute boutique store, or a store where you can buy hair at, or certain things like that. Yeah, of course, while you're doing your 9 to 5 in the daytime, or while you're sleeping, people are steady shopping. People are on your website. People are trying to get information. People are, paying extra for FedEx to get it sent out. So you guys, basically, all 3 of these are an amazing way to make money while you sleep. Okay, I just highly encourage you guys. You don't have to go off of the things that I put here. You can have your own. But I say that to say, when you create revenue for yourself, that's residual. Like, let's say, pretty much all of them are residual. Okay, meaning you do something one time and you continuously get paid for it, either for a lifetime or for a long extended time. Okay, it's like with YouTube, you get paid, but if you only post so much, that one particular video, as the months tick down, you get less and less and less. But if you continue, then it works differently. Okay, so I just want to, of course, encourage you guys to always look into residual income. Residual income is pretty much you making money while you sleep. So if you guys have any questions that I didn't go over, or my calculations was wrong on this math for the duplexes, let me know. I would love to take my time and go over with you guys. I love speaking on this because this is currently certain things that I'm working on as well. So we're trying to strive, all of us, to be wealthy, not just rich, because rich will come and go. Wealthy, you can sustain it, and then you have some left over for your babies, for your grandkids, a legacy. Empires are what we're building, right? Okay, guys. So, well, if you guys have any questions, once again, leave me a comment below. And also to all my new YouTube subscribers and YouTubers, okay, leave me your YouTube information down below. I would love to check it out. I would love to collab with you guys. And yeah, check out and see what you have. And everybody else, if there is a new YouTuber in the comments below, go check out their page. Go see what interests you on there. We have a lot of new content and creators that has started since 2025. Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in, and I will be with you on another one, okay? And remember, in order to materialize, you must first visualize.